Okay. Hi guys, this is Galena. If you're watching this on YouTube, I am talking to a live audience right now, so I'm not talking to myself. But we'll get started. I was using a composition notebook for a journal for about a week and it started getting really annoying, so I decided to deconstruct it and put it into a binder. So I did the cover today during Sarah's stream actually. So Sarah, thanks for the inspiration. And then I hole punched the pages that were from the notebook itself. And then what I'm thinking is that for each month, I'm going to divide it up into sections, and I want to decorate inserts for it that I can put into page protectors. So there's going to be a March insert, an April, and so on and so forth. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing today, is decorating some inserts. Craft-a-lanch. I just gotta find my paintbrush for the gesso. Oh, and I gotta get some water, so hang on guys. I'm unprepared again. I tried it several times. Emma, I think that's your name. If it's not, please correct me, but I've tried it several times and I have such a hard time keeping up with it, doing it on a daily basis. That is, I start it and don't finish it, but so far I've been doing really good. I've been doing like 2 or 3 journal entries, and I started adding little decorations to the pages and everything. So hopefully that keeps me going. But when I was a kid, my parents always made me write in a journal during the summer, so I think that's why I don't like it as much yet, because I always had to do it. And it's something I did not enjoy doing on the summer days where I could be outside playing. Now let me find something for the focus. Let's see if a black piece of paper will work. Hoping it does, because that's about all I got. So, and this is going to be upside down because I don't have my webcam set up on a tripod, because I'm having a hard time finding a tripod that will work for this and all that fun stuff. So I am going to gesso the page first. And I just have the gesso in a little container like this that I got from the Dollar Tree, because this was going to be my traveling kit, part of my traveling kit. But it was sitting on my desk and I started using it, and it's a lot easier to have on my desk than the big jar. So that's what I'm going with. I have several other containers that I can use for a travel kit, so that's no biggie. And if I'm a little out of frame, I'm sorry about that. I can't do any more adjustments to it. I have my camera rigged to a shelf. Okay, where's my heat gun? Okay, there's this heat gun. If I can get it untangled. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to streaming. This is only my second stream. It still feels a little awkward sitting here talking because it feels like I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to all you lovely people on the other side. I'm hoping that drawing and decorating in my journal, Emma, is going to help me keep up with it. Hold on, guys. That's pretty cool. How would you do that?
You see this side? You can use it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta be quiet if you're gonna be in here, okay?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and wave to everyone.
Hi.
That's my 7-year-old daughter.
You
She's got a
7.5 daughter?
yes, 7.5 years old.
Yeah.
She's got her own little corner in my art room.
What? Who put this in for you?
I did just lay on my desk. Okay. Yes.
It's a touch screen. Mom, love you.
Love you too, sweetie.
Mom, just write something. Did you see this side, Mom?
Savannah, Emma says hi.
Hi, Emma. Where is she?
Well, she's a lady that I met during one of the streams.
How did she say hi?
She typed it out right there. She said, hello, little hand. Is that silly?
Yeah, you're pretty silly.
Okay, no, it's still a little bit wet.
Do you have to dry it a lot?
Yes, that way I can start using it. Alright, I think that's good for the most part. Still a tad bit tacky, but it'll work. I'll get my big thing of paints. Alright guys, what color should I use? Oh, hey, eraser I've been looking for. You want to pick out the color, Savannah?
Yeah.
Pink. And what else?
And no.
And the light pink?
Actually, no.
No?
Purple.
And purple?
Yeah.
Any other color?
Um.
How about this blue right here?
Oh.
You want that one too?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the ones that you're going to use?
Yes.
Ah!
That's okay, sweetheart.
I show them. I got some my mom's stuff on me. An accident.
There you go.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Is that so funny?
Yes, that's very, very silly.
I want to
Alright.
see what you're going to do.
So we're going to use a light blue,
Pink
a medium magenta,
and
a violet, and a
maroon.
bright aqua green.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I have no clue, sweetheart.
Are you going to make dots and then mix it?
No.
What did she say?
They said that we have a guest star. They're talking about you.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Do they know how to spell my name?
I don't know.
Do you know how to spell my name?
They can't reply back by talking. They gotta type it out.
You know.
Alright, I think I'm going to take my brayer and spread out the paint that way and see what it does.
What are you doing?
Putting paint on the paper.
What are you going to do when you're done putting the paint on the paper?
Spread it out.
Like mix it?
Kind of.
Mm.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, that does look cool. Hmm.
Are you glad that I picked those colors?
Mm-hmm. You did a good job.
And I picked your favorite color.
Yes, you did. You want to take a baby wipe and wipe this down?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out. You want to tell them how to spell your name?
Savanah.
And Carrie, her name is Savannah. Alright. Heat gun. So I like how the color combination turned out.
Isn't it cool?
Yes, it's very cool.
I was talking to you and them.
You did a good job.
Yeah. I'm glad I picked those colors. Because I picked both of our favorite colors.
What should I draw on this?
Fairy.
A fairy?
And a mermaid.
And a mermaid?
And some little sea animals.
That's a lot.
We'll need just one mermaid and one fairy and a couple sea animals. With one butterfly.
Okay, I'll try.
But you don't have to make them too big. Okay, Mom?
So how big am I going to make them? Am I going to make them this big?
No.
This itty bitty? Or this big?
This big.
This big?
No, this big.
This big?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty tiny.
Well, I want you to fit a lot of stuff. Use your imagination.
I just got told to use my imagination.
You're not lying with me.
Oh, a mermaid with wings. That's an interesting idea. How old are you, Savannah?
7.5. Ah. Blah, blah. Blah. Blah.
Should we do a mermaid with wings?
Yeah, mermaid fairy.
A mermaid fairy?
Yeah, that's a mermaid fairy.
Okay.
A mermaid that has wings can like fly in the ocean.
So I gotta decide if I want to draw her on here or if I want to draw her
No, I'm going
on
to.
a different piece of paper and just glue her on. Oh, she is so sassy. She's very sassy.
Me?
Yes, you.
No, I'm your daughter, Frankie.
Yes, you're my daughter. You're my very, very sassy daughter.
You're my mama, Granny. You need that light there so they can see.
Yes.
Oh, love you, Mama.
Love you too.
I'm going to put a heart. How do you?
I think she's having a little too much fun with this.
Hey. Oh. Is that cool?
Alright, settle down.
No.
Oh, what should we draw in here along with the...
Sea animal.
Alright, I'm gonna try to draw a mermaid fairy.
There. No.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty light. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to do it on a separate piece of paper and just cut it out. If I can find a separate piece of paper. Alright, hold on.
Mom. Well, they do need the piece of paper because I have a big piece.
Alright, this one will have to do.
I'll do the wings though.
About 2 more hours and she'll be going to bed. 2 hours, guys, 2 hours.
Me? For me?
Yes, you.
No. Staying up a little bit more, like until midnight.
No, you have school tomorrow morning. Her head looks a little wonky.
Who is?
So let's fix that a bit. Just keep in mind I'm not that great at drawing.
It's okay, Mama. You're good at drawing.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I don't care how you draw. Just draw it how you ever want to. Okay? Because you're my Mama.
Okay.
That looks good.
I'm terrible at drawing bodies, so this is going to look... I'm going to find an image on Google. And see what I come up with. And use it as a reference. Should we do a cartoony mermaid or a more realistic mermaid?
Cartoony. Ooh, like the Hello Kitty one.
No, I don't want to do the Hello Kitty one tonight.
I have to go. Actually, I don't. I have to go to the bathroom now. Bye. For now. Bye. Bye. Bye.
And that is my 7.5-year-old daughter. Always entertaining. Kind of having a hard time finding a good one.
Hey, Mom, maybe have some chips.
Yes, you can have some chips.
Yay!
She has way too much energy. Wish I had her kind of energy. Would be so nice. She constantly has energy, never runs out, even when she's sleeping. All right. So I think that we'll do something like that. Kind of. We'll see how it turns out. Where are you going, Carrie? All right, let's see how well I can draw this. Think I should have her head tilted. You know, I'm just going to wing it, and if it doesn't come out looking perfect, that's okay. Because I am the boss of this. Oh, good luck with that, Carrie. I hope you sell lots of your stuff. Lots and lots of it. You go, girl. I think that once I get more used to doing the cuptic stitch, I think I'll start selling those. But for now, they're not going anywhere. Okay, I'll fix that later. I think my next, hi Linda. I think my next goal is going to be practicing full body drawing. Because usually what I do is I just focus on the heads, and that really doesn't seem to get me anywhere. Just Googling how to draw a mermaid tail. Okay, I think we'll do one kind of like this. Yes. No. I think her tail is gonna end up going off the page a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm not doing much talking. I get that way when I'm concentrating. I don't think rats count as people, you know. Although you could draw a person looking like a rat. That way you'd be drawing people, but you'd still be drawing rats.
Tigger, no. Try to not let Tigger.
It's fine.
Bye. I'm going to do some stuff.
don't know, her tail looks a little funky. I can never get both sides matching ever. Always look different every time. That's okay. Can't draw arms either. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna be hiding behind her back like she's hiding something. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, is that okay for you guys? I can try to see if I can give it a little bit more lighting. It's been a while since I've drawn tiny facial features like this. Tigger, lay down. Lay down, good boy. He's looking for food on my floor. Oh, I don't like that. Drawing facial features that are tiny like this is very difficult. I don't know how people do it. Oh, I wonder where those pencils are. Let's try this mechanical pencil. Yeah, nothing looks symmetrical when I draw tiny like this. Nothing. Looks funny. Yes, Emma, that's a pet. That's my dog. His name is Tigger. I got him from an ex-friend's grandma after she passed away last year. I was only supposed to watch him, but he ended up staying because no one would take him that was in the family, in her family. So he ended up staying with us. He's a very, very hyper dog. I think he's some sort, I think he's a Jack Russell Terrier. He's some sort of terrier. Very, very hyper. Well, it was either I take him or he was going to get put down, and he was only 4 years old at the time. You know, and it's not really fair to him just because no one in her family wanted to take him. He's a sweet little boy. He loves to cuddle. And he loves his belly rubs. Isn't that right, Tigger? Oh, the links are open if you guys have anything to post. You're more than welcome to post something. Whatever you want to post. Okay, how should we have her wings? Could have like butterfly looking wings. Something like this. Let me zoom out a little bit. So we could do the wings like this. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's try the other side. Trying to remember that it doesn't have to look perfect. And of course, the left side doesn't match up with the right side. But that's okay. Alright, let's draw the scales. Just kind of do some quick ones. Can add smaller ones later. It's been a while since I've drawn a mermaid. I did a very cartoony looking one a few months ago. It turned out very cute. Suppose she needs a little belly button. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. If I directly put my lamp on my desk, it's going to wash the whole thing. One day I'll have a good setup and an actual tripod instead of taping my camera onto rulers and onto a shelf. Think a tripod will help. Definitely won't be upside down with a tripod. Not forgetting to talk again. Getting so into this. Oh, the scales kind of look cool. All right. Okay, she needs. I went and bought a webcam from Best Buy last week. Yeah, almost a week ago.
I need to grab something. You see my little pencil?
No, I haven't, sweetheart. Here it is.
Thank you. I've been using the paintbrush. But I'll still need it. I'm not painting.
Alright. Little brush thingy. Welcome back, Sarah. I'm still trying to figure out how everyone that streams, like Dee Dee and Sarah and Sandra and Joycey and everyone else, how they can talk so much. It's just so hard to talk while you're sitting here doing something. And then to talk for a few hours on top of that. I think they're going to be my new heroes. I give them a lot of brownie points. A lot. Oh goodness, her eyes look really uneven and it's bugging me. I think I need to put clear gesso over her to erase the extra marks. Alright, let's put some clear gesso over her so that the pencil marks doesn't smudge too bad when I'm coloring it in, and then I can go and outline it later. Make sure it's, yep, clear gesso. Not covering the whole page because I don't need the whole page, just because I'm going to be cutting it out later. Keep going. No, I really should move this page. That way I don't get it messed up. It's a lot of fun to stream, Emma. I remember when I made a video for YouTube, I had my phone set up on a pile of books, a shelf, and I forgot what else it was, and I had it taped to a ruler or something. And I made a video that stuff is attacking me. But anyway, I made a video doing it like that. How tall is your tripod, Sarah? Because I think that's the issue I'm having, is trying to find one that's tall enough. That's what she looks like, so you guys can see it. Oh, I gotta figure out which way to move it. But there's her face. Trying to figure out what to use to color her in. I think we'll do some Inktense pencils for her hair and stuff like that. Just trying to figure out what colors to use. We'll go with fuchsia for the hair. Okay, sounds good, Sarah. Thank you. think we'll add a little bit of red as well for where the hair is supposed to be underneath. That way it looks a little bit darker. Get my paintbrushes out. Opening up my brand new set of paintbrushes that I got from Michael's for 15-piece paintbrush set for $10, I think. Yeah, trying to set it up and just make sure that it stays there and make sure that everything is going smoothly for the stream is very frustrating. Tigger, what's wrong? Oh, come here, you silly puppy. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna let him out. My daughter locked him in here. Yes, hold on. There you go. I was trying to hold out on using my new paintbrushes, but I can't deal with the old ones anymore. I'm the type of person that really doesn't take care of her paintbrushes like she's supposed to, so I just get cheap paintbrushes because I know what's going to happen. Oh, hold on, guys. They got it really taped in here. But the barrel of this, it's a hard plastic. And these ones have the measurements of them on here, which I haven't had paintbrushes that had that. So that's kind of nice. We'll have to see how these ones work out. I'm trying to stay away from nice brushes for now till I learn how to take care of them on a daily basis instead of leaving them in water for days on end. Okay. We're going to be using a number 2 paintbrush to do her hair. Okay, maybe one a little bit bigger. This one is a 6. This is the first time I've had paintbrushes that had measurements on them. It's strange. Here, heat gun. Trying to make sure that it's nice and dry, that way it doesn't come back up, even though they're supposed to be permanent, however you say it, when they dry. Sometimes that is not the case. I think her bikini top is going to be violet. Trying to make sure that you guys can see it. I think we're going to try a, I don't know, whatever measurement this one is. I think it's a 2 as well. I'm still forgetting to talk, even though I know you guys are there. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, what color should her tail be, guys? We could try a teal green. This is what it looks like on paper. But I don't know if that goes with everything. If it'll focus. Is it gonna focus? Is it? So I could do that color, but I think it clashes with everything. That is funny, Linda. Every time I try to do a full body, the girl's boobs just end up being big. I can't help it. I think we're gonna do a blue. Yeah, we're gonna do a blue. I suppose it would help if you guys could see it too, huh? I really need to get a tripod. That way my setup's better. think I might go in with Prismacolor pencils to darken up some of the areas on the scales. If I can find them. I don't know where anything is at the moment because I was moving stuff around again. And I can go with the light. That way there isn't so much of a glare. You want, no, you don't want big boobs, no. You just, no. They are a pain in the butt. Be happy with your boobs. Big boobs aren't as glamorous as people think they are. Honestly. You can have so many healthy, wow, I can't talk. You can have so many health issues that comes with having big boobs. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Well, I guess this video isn't going up on YouTube because we're sitting here talking about boobs. That's okay. I love how she's turning out. Just afraid to do the face because it's not going to turn out as good. Okay, let's going to try that quick. I'm going to add a little bit of dark areas to the fin. Sarah, your kids just sound so adorable and very hyper. Okay, get some paint out so we can do her skin. This is a light portrait pink. And we're going to do um, a little bit of bronze. Possibly some raw sienna. Is your backyard going to be fenced in? I know I want to fence in my backyard, but that's going to be like a few $1,000s for that alone. Just going to see what the bronze looks like on paper. I think it's shimmery. Yeah, shimmery. Oh, you are so lucky. I hope you guys get that house. I want a fenced in backyard. That would be so nice because then I can let my dog run around. Trying to mix the portrait pink and the sienna color together to see what it creates. I think I like that. I'm not that great at shading faces either. Something that I have been trying to improve, but hasn't been working so well. My daughter did that for a while, Emma, where she pretended she was a dog. It was a very fun time. I mean, she wanted the dog treats and everything too. She was about 3 at that time, I believe. My daughter, we went for a walk one time when she was 3 and she was going through that pretending to be dog stage. But we went for a walk and another person was coming towards us and they stopped to talk to us and she sniffs their butt. And I'm like, what the heck? I didn't know whether I should laugh or be embarrassed. Her nose is a little uneven and it's starting to bug me. Trying to let it go. Because faces aren't perfect, they always have something. I mean, they're not symmetrical. I'm trying to remember that. Little too much water. There we go. Alright, let's see how this portrait pink looks. I think it might be a little too pink. Doesn't look too bad. I really need to buy a tripod.
The mermaid. Can they see the mermaid?
Yes, you can see the mermaid, sweetie.
Oh, you did good.
Like her?
I do like mermaids and fairies.
Should we do this one and put it on your wall?
And can I do some sea animals? Mom, look. Look, Mom.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Okay,
Cool.
this is what I have for part of it. I'm going to do it for the whole entire. Oh, I made it fall on accident.
What?
That.
That's okay.
And I want to show you something.
I think I need to make a sign for my door that says "Do not disturb stream in progress."
I'm doing this with my basket.
Okay.
Put my books in. It'll be much easier for me to carry it.
Sounds like a plan, sweetheart.
Oh.
I think I'm starting to like her. She doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. So you dried each part?
Yes, I dried layers. That way I can keep working over them.
And so it can get drier and drier.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Mama.
Love you too. Look, it's the color. I'm trying to stream.
You just need to do them. Ooh, this. The wings would look good with this. What color is this?
Should we do bronze wings?
I want to
No,
pick a
that's
different.
what the color looks like.
That what it does?
See how shiny it is?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Okay. We'll do bronze wings.
So, it's called wings?
No,
Bronze wings?
it's called bronze.
Bronze wings?
There's no
Bronze.
wings on it, sweetheart. It's just bronze. What was I gonna do?
Color the wings. Do the eyes. Or did you already do the eyes?
Nope, didn't do the eyes yet.
Do the eyes pink.
No, we're not gonna do pink eyes. We'll do green.
Green eyes. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Are you going to paint it? Would you put that on YouTube?
Probably not, sweetheart.
Why? Hi again. Hi again. She said a lot of stuff. She's typing a lot of stuff too. I'm impressed. She gets it fast. Let me get back to my phone.
I think we'll do purple lips.
Yes, purple. Okay, Mom, if you want to do this, you can. But you'll need a paintbrush to clear. So I'm using this kind of paintbrush. Oh, that's so pretty.
Bye, Sarah. Have a good night.
She's going to go to bed.
No, sweetheart, she probably has stuff that she needs to get done.
So she ain't. So will she come back a little while?
Maybe.
Who knows? Oh. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama. Meow, 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 meow.
Alright, that's what her face looks like so far. If I can point it in the right direction.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, Mama. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, Mom, that looks pretty good.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're doing that for the eyelashes.
Going to try to zoom in a little bit.
Mama.
My camera just does not want to focus.
More.
See if I can find something that'll help it focus. It's not working either.
Is it working? Getting out of this tiny space.
Savannah, you need to go do something else, please.
I am. No, I need to take off my bracelet. It's making noise too much.
You're funny, Linda.
What did you just say? Oh, what did you
I don't think you would want them because this one is like way smaller than that one. I mean, you can tell they're very loud. Oh, but anyway.
What did she say?
Nothing, sweetheart.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
Hmm. You're nice to me all day. Can you believe it, Mom? Can you believe you've been nice to me all day?
I'm always nice to you unless you misbehave and don't listen.
No. But you've been really, really nice to me. You only said one no.
Alright, let's add a little bit more depth to the nose and eyes.
I want to split this even more.
My daughter is such a goofball. Okay, I need some white paint. There it is. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Emma. It's like just the way it is. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of white so I can do the highlights. Oh, that is not working out. Trying to find a paintbrush that's small, but yet has more control to it than the one I was trying to use. Alright, let's see if this one works. She's not anatomically correct. She's anatomically incorrect. A little bit like right there on her. Oh, that's too much. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, there's the white gel pen. Oh, crap. Ended up smudging the one on her eye. At this point, I'm just randomly adding the white highlights and smudging them because I really don't know too much about shading and all that fun stuff. I think I have one going all the way down her tail. Her boobs are not anatomically correct. They are. This one is bigger than this one, so they are not anatomically. Well, oh yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Never mind. Don't mind me. Forgot about that rule about boobs where one is bigger than the other one. Just ignore me. Okay, and then we're going to do her wings bronze color. Then after that, she'll be pretty much done. And I can start working on the background after this. Mixing the bronze with a little bit of white to see what it does. It's kind of neat. Comes out to be that color right there. It's kind of neat. I think we'll do that. It's my mermaid fairy. I can do what I want with her, right? As Dee Dee says, you're the boss. Really like how she's turning out. It's not as bad as I thought she would be. Probably should have erased some of the pencil markings before I put clear gesso on her, but that's okay. I like the shimmer of the bronze too. It's really pretty. It like reminds me of the shimmery brown eyeshadows. I have a bigger paintbrush. think I'm going to call her done for now. And we'll get started on the background once again. Just going to grab some stencils. Going to use this bubble stencil right here. Let me zoom out a tad. Grab a drink. Alright, so I think we might fold this a little bit. I think we're going to add her right about here. Yeah, add her like in the middle. Or should I do it to the side? I think in middle. Yeah, we'll add her to the middle. So I'm using this bubble stencil, what's made by, what's her name? Diane Reevely? I think it's Diane Reevely. I don't remember though. I'm hoping a very light blue works on the background. I'm hoping. Okay. I think that's a little dark. I think this one will work. You can see it a lot better. Need to find a makeup wedge. Well, actually, since I don't know where my makeup wedges are, I'm going to use one of these mixed media foam applicator thingies that I got at Walmart in their scrapbooking section. Gives it texture, it's pretty neat. The one thing I don't like about foam brushes or foam applicators is they suck up the paint like crazy. And sometimes it's just really annoying. It's right there. think that's going to be it for the bubbles. Try to clean this up a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna try this. That's what I'm gonna do after I dry this salmon, is add some white highlights to it. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on here, but it kind of has a texture. I think we'll do the white highlights with paint. Apparently I'm popular tonight, when I stream, of course. No other time. I don't think I'm going to highlight every bubble, just the bigger ones to make them stand out a little bit. And I like how there's bubbles right here, but they kind of fade. I really like that look. Okay, that's what it looks like with the highlights. I really like that. Turned out really neat. I'm starting to love this page more and more. I don't think we're gonna add any fish. I think it'll be too busy if we do that. So I am going to cut her out and glue her on and go from there. do a rough cutting out of her, that way it's easier to do the intricate cutting. Scissors are getting stuck on the paper. I can't do it very well either, Emma. I have been told that when you're fussy cutting, you're supposed to move the paper instead of moving the scissors. But that's a really hard thing to do. I can't quite get the hang of it yet. Although now that you mention it, I'm trying to do it. But it's not working out too well. Didn't grow, Linda? You didn't find a magical potion for it? Cutting things out is sometimes hard because you have all these extra pieces that get in the way. I was cutting out some coloring book pages that I had colored in to put into my journal, and an extra piece of paper ended up getting in the way, and I ended up messing it up. I was so mad at myself because it took me about 3 hours to color in that page, and it had turned out really good. The shading was awesome. Then I go and ruin it. need to find my X-Acto knife and my board thingy so I can cut out. Oh, I almost spilled over my water. Good thing that didn't tip over. Alright, so she's been cut out. So I'm thinking she can go right there. Yeah, right there. What do you guys think? Yeah, she's gonna go right there. Just need to remember where I put my matte medium. I'm dropping stuff again. I've been dropping things all day. Hoping that today I have better luck with the matte medium than I did a few days ago when I was trying to glue down the Tim Holtz tissue paper. So I don't know if it wasn't working because I was gluing it over gesso, or if there's something wrong with the matte medium itself, or if it's just me. Going to use my brayer to flatten it and get the bubbles out. Going to wipe away the extra too, that way it doesn't get on the girl's face and smudge her nose and eyelashes because I didn't use a waterproof pen. Alright, so that's how that turned out. The Little Mermaid fairy. I like her. Turned out really good. I don't know if I should add more stuff to it or just leave it as is. What do you guys think? Add or leave? That's what her face looks like now after I smudged it. And then that's what the bubbles look like. See, there's texture to it, like you can tell on that one right there. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. It's 7:30 here and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm hungry. But thank you for coming to my stream and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I hope you guys go enjoy the other people that are streaming. So thank you everyone for coming and I will talk to you later. Bye.